boys sleepover, we discuss relationships, you know what I'm saying? Because more so than women, we like to look out for each other. And me being, you know, coming into my grown madness, my old man being an I try to mentor these young niggas and be like, yo, depending on what you want, that's how you gotta move. You know what I'm saying?
Eating and then.
Eating and then. Hey, your ass stupid when you type it in too. So what we have is a couple questions for the dinner table. You know what I'm saying? To see if we can gain perspectives and see what other niggas say. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start with run it up.
So, and y'all could come get pizza for me. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah.
Better ingredients, better niggas.
All right. What you got, Red?
Oh. Pop it. Getting your cigar up down, my bad. Could you fall in love with someone you weren't attracted to sexually? Sexually.
Could you fall in love with somebody you're not attracted to sexually?
I know that's a trick question, but
that's hard.
It ain't a trick question.
I
don't think it's that hard. It's simple when it comes to it.
The fact that you
Basically,
give it
basically, you just asked me, can you fall in love with a hoe? That's basically what you said. Can you fall in love?
Shit.
Wait.
That what you just said?
Hold on, I like her.
Wait.
You wasn't sexually attracted.
I said just fall in love with someone you weren't sexually attracted to. So,
Oh, no, okay, I get you.
right.
So,
I mean, you can fall in love with a personality,
you don't want to hit.
but you don't want to hear it. But at the
But
end of
like
time,
you,
How that?
he said that's crazy. No, talk about it.
but they might not be like sexually how you want them to look. You see what I'm saying?
They said, hell no.
Hell no.
He done say he can't. He a damn lie.
Damn lie.
She right. That's why I said, I mean, you can fall in love with a personality, but I mean,
I get where a hoe would be in the spectrum of things that you wouldn't be sexually attracted to.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
But ain't you attracted sexually to hoes?
I don't know.
Some people might see nuns as sexually attractive. Like, oh my God, the robe.
you know what I'm saying?
Or
See,
what
you just
might be some shit under there. Like, what kind
It might
of
be a
clothes
mystery.
she wearing? You know what I'm
Be
saying?
like, oh shit,
A
whole virgin. Like,
It might be the virginity that but you sexually attracted to that though.
it gotta be something.
That's hard. That's hard.
What about you?
I would say no.
You said you can't. So you couldn't fall in love with someone you weren't sexually attracted to. Gotcha.
Okay, so perspective wise, it's a maybe. Only because you can fall in love with somebody's personality, but you don't gotta be sexual. But if you have no intention to be like, no, we can be cool, and that's different.
Did you have something up, Prince?
Yeah, Braxton said Jay gonna eat all that pizza. Real ninjas, where my invite to this session? Hey, it was all over where we've been promoting
Yeah, we've been
for like a
promoting
month.
this for like the last month and a half.
Could have got in. Snooze, lose can. It's all right though.
Don't let them take y'all down the rabbit hole. What it say?
You know, turn Joe Biden on y'all ass.
Oh shit.
What is on me?
Yeah.
I can't never fall in love with somebody's personality. Like, how would I know your personality if I don't want to fuck? I'm just saying, if I don't find you attractive, I'm not even going to talk to you.
No, see, because I was saying, he said sexually, so.
Sexually.
You could be with a bad baby, like, man, I don't really like that.
Yeah.
You know, she ain't like attractive.
Bad bitches are sexually attractive, though. You know what I mean? Shit. They crackable. I'm just saying.
That's how y'all know we all come from different ways of life.
So crackable is subjective. Is that the right one?
Y'all not allowed to smoke.
So
weed?
like,
we
So
eat.
that-
How
okay,
how
let's-
many-
only-
okay,
only
I ain't gonna say
because,
that,
like-
I'm gonna say, okay, somebody with one leg.
Look, I don't
but
know.
what I'm saying,
You
okay,
know,
so listen.
One
So
leg.
listen.
A female with one
Right.
leg.
Hey,
No,
I
check.
know
You can find a look.
I know a man with one
Somebody
leg.
who is
I'm
sexually
seeing cross-eyed chick like, damn, you fine. Like, bro,
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, so I know where a lot of people would probably crack Beyonce. We can safely say that a neo-Nazi wouldn't, right?
Okay.
Yeah, a neo-Nazi could still meet a black girl that he's like, oh, this bitch is cool, but I can't fuck you because my family would disown me and I can't be a neo-Nazi.
I don't care what
You
you.
know what I'm
I
saying?
don't care what you don't like. Racist or not, you fucking a bad bitch. It's like bad
because
black bitch.
you're black. Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No.
Like your dick ain't racist. Okay, I don't care what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm giving other synopsises. I'm trying to exhaust all barriers.
Okay.
You
So, sexually attracted. That means I want to have sex with her.
Yeah.
But can I fall in love with somebody that I don't
did?
want to have sex with?
No.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's what I said.
Oh, no, it's hard no for me. That's it.
Cam said-
Like, nothing you think about it.
That's what I said. Unless you fall in love with a
See, I'm
personality or something. But I love her personality, but I just don't want to fuck her. Like, you feel me?
No, I don't know. At this point in time,
Well-
we still used to have it, doesn't it?
Okay.
We be friends.
To answer that, if you were that person, we would essentially look at you as a simp. Even though you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna answer the question, could I fall in love with somebody I wasn't sexually attracted to? Yeah, absolutely. I could fall in love with them, but I would be fucking somebody else.
That's what I'm saying. You can be fall in love with the person. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I love this bitch, but
Yeah.
I don't really want to be with this bitch.
And again, love from a dude is provisions
If
and
this bitch
protection.
was to die,
Right?
I'm gonna cry.
So
But I don't want to fuck her.
So look.
You feel me?
So look. I met a 15-year-old girl who was fucking homeless, nigga. I don't want to fuck a 15-year-old girl, but this bitch is smart. She knows about rocket science, and I want to help her get to rocket science shit. I love this little bitch. 5 years later, she's in college, and I help her. Never wanted to fuck in life. I got a girl I'm married. She knows about it. That's her niece.
So the
I mean,
nigga fell in love.
if you put it like that, like
I'm just going with the question.
That's more family.
Telling me
I'm going with the
She
question.
in college, you don't want to
That's
fuck.
more like family.
She in college though.
So,
it's like some movie shit. Like
It's
that's
great.
what
because again, by the time she's in college and I helped her out, where it's a different thing. It's not. I didn't see her while she was down in college and already grown and starting to do this shit, and then she's taking $5,000 a week and going and fucking other niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I don't care about that, what does that look like to you? Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You're a Ross.
Cam said,
Yeah.
I'm already know I gotta get right before I get invited to some shit like this. He said, if you love someone's personality, it's gonna make you wanna hump them. He said, she ain't lying. True secrets. Nah, how would I get to know your personality if I don't even want to be around you? Because your neck too big. You know what I mean? Yeah, I never know your personality if I don't want to hump on you. You know what I mean? So that's just me.
Like I said, I can love you, but I
But
definitely
love you
fucking-
romantically?
First of
That
all,
just says
Right.
love. Fall in love.
Fall in
You
love.
got a baby mama that you don't
any
Yeah.
woman,
right now.
Uh-huh.
But that you love.
No, I don't love that.
Yeah,
I don't
They
love
all
that.
love.
You do. If she was, no, God forbid it, and she was to pass away today, you wouldn't drop one too.
I'll be sad. I'll
They said I'll be
I'm
sad.
not actually
I
crying.
think we need to keep it simple. Keep it simple. Like if you
But-
think
I'm
about
just
all
going-
the shit that we said, like There's no woman that wants 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5. They want 5 out of 5, and ain't no bitch going for you not touching her.
That's true.
No bitch.
Oh, so she
But
ain't
that's
gonna-
only if
she
she likes
ain't-
you.
she ain't gonna love you.
That's only if she likes you too.
Oh, well,
That's why I say that'll fall into like your baby mom that you don't fuck with no more. Like I don't want to fuck that bitch, but I love her. Like it's my baby mama. Like she's still my baby mama. At the end of the day, like I love her. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to fuck. I'm not sexually attracted to her, but I love her.
love or in love?
I care for my baby. I just care for her.
It's care, love, it's still the same.
He says in love.
It ain't the
No,
same.
but I'm saying got love for a motherfucker. Not, I'm not like in love with you right now.
Said platonic love, maybe, but romantic.
But what I was okay, so like I just said earlier, look,
I don't even think platonic.
like I just said earlier, though, what do we do when we fall in love with a bitch? We start doing husband shit, providing, protecting, leading her. Hey, don't do this. Move this way.
Mhm.
This is what's up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing that, but you're not sexually attracted to her, not trying to fuck her, that's okay. Because that's what bitches do with us anyway when we're trying to fuck.
You got my daughter. I'm gonna tell you how to move. Bitch. I'm you tweaking you.
But again, what do you look like?
Cam said these females be tripping nowadays, especially in Illinois area. Better off being single, main character, and minding my business. Okay.
One, I would like to know, where did this simp word come from? Did guys originally call other guys simp? Or was it the woman that was like, hey, I got me a simp, motherfucker?
I honestly just
No.
I never heard that shit in my life.
No.
It came.
I think niggas made that.
I ain't never heard that shit. I ain't never heard simp. I don't even know the
Sigma is a female shit, but a simp, I've always heard a simp or like a cuck. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I ain't never heard no cook, no simp. I ain't never,
Yeah.
That's why when y'all
So,
said
like-
that word, I got silent.
So look, and so whenever I heard it, the first thing that I thought of, because I grew up around a lot of white people, was Ross from Friends, nigga. If you ever seen Friends and you know who fucking Ross
I
is,
know, yeah.
that nigga should have never got fucking Rachel. And you seen what he had to do to get Rachel, right?
Right.
And the only reason he did is because it's Hollywood.
What's up?
Because he never would have got fucking Rachel, man.
Oh,
Okay. No. And then he turned around and played the same character in Madagascar with the fucking giraffe and Jada Pinkett's hippo, nigga. You're the same nigga. Because she didn't want you until the end of the movie. And you shouldn't have got her. What the fuck?
What did he have to do to get her, though?
Be brave one time.
Joey hit
Show me
home.
you gonna kill yourself for me. I want
I don't know. I forgot what he did to get Rachel. But it probably wasn't shit either.
They said, I love my ugly friends. They funny. Yeah. I don't see me liking anybody who
Evening, then.
like I don't even wanna like be around like what like we was talking about when you a guy around a girl, she wants you to do boyfriend stuff even if you ain't a boyfriend.
Right.
So why would I want to be around you if I don't find you sexually attractive? You know, and most girls' personalities ain't good either.
That's
So,
why I ain't seen my baby mama damn near shit. Couple goddamn months, you feel me? Shit, I don't get that woman, you feel me?
I think that's a thing that's not talked about, though.
That I don't feel me love it.
Because we talk about the plight of the male versus the plight of the female. But as far as our interaction with each other, I don't think a lot of people understand, okay, one, if we're the pursuers, right, then we have to do that, which means you have to peacock and like be presentable. Okay. So we go through the motions and go through saying all the shit. That's us putting in work in order to get what we want, right? Which is pussy.
Why stand these and say, pizza?
Yeah. Hey, we got ice cream coming too.
Before you get into that,
Yeah.
Cam said, no, the term is sim. Is saying that you're giving all your all with no reciprocation. So take a woman out of all the time and just put effort into general, and the other person isn't giving the same energy that came from men in believing.
Now that's what it's called when you're doing it and not getting it back and you don't like it. Now when you do it purposely and let niggas sleep with your bitch in front of you, it's called being a cup.
That's some
You know what I'm saying?
She said, "Where your black and brown at?"
Where your black and mild? He just smoked. So what I was saying though was, so we got to put in work to get what we need to get in order to basically understand if we want to be with this female or not, which is the pussy. Because once we get the pussy, then we can do all the math in our head, like, is this worth everything I'm about to put up? Well, hold on. But
I was sexually attracted to it, though.
right. But then, hold on. So then we go up and we get the pussy, right? We do everything right and we get the pussy. Now, the table fucking flips. And what females forget is that, okay, once we have the box, it is now your turn to put in the work until you get up to what you want, which is the relationship and commitment or the fucking ring.
I agree.
So you have to maintain that.
Like, oh, I can.
So when we say you ain't shit, when we say bitches ain't shit, that's what we mean. When you say we not shit, it's because we're not initiating what we're supposed to for a bitch that we know ain't shit.
Because she know we can and we able to.
No.
Once I hit, I'll win.
And the reason it's like that is because, nigga, we have to earn value.
I come to my senses.
because we have to be over 6 feet and have $1 million in Ferraris, and then here goes some pussy automatically. The shortcut.
No, I heard.
Whereas niggas like me have to laugh you out of your drawers.
You know, I asked a motherfucker that shit some years ago. This bitch,
Say it.
She was like, hey, look, that's what
she told me. She was like, oh, motherfucker ain't got no money. I only fuck with niggas with money. I'm like, so he got some money. So as long as he got some money, which everybody should have some money, you fucking with him. Right. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I think to myself, where the fuck is this bitch money? Because a real bitch with money, she ain't looking for that nigga. Oh, he got some money, but you getting some money. I done seen that shit numerous times. Oh, how many bitches be like, oh, I like that car, that's a nice car. We know this shit. And shit, what's she gonna do? Oh, girl, I just fucking because he had a nice car. He had some money.
They're always
whatever the fuck it was.
I win.
They're always and the reason you're right, friends, is because already a lot of guys don't have sex, let alone be in relationships and get married. Okay, so if that's the case, and the ones that do get some sex, they win. I have a 2, a 4, a 7, a 10, and a jack. I win. You feel me?
Hey, Cam, that's a long ass fucking. Goddamn.
Next
You better put a fucking period in there at some point too. He said a simp is like a dude who lets a woman walk all over him and disrespect you, and you stick around, you spend money, time, effort, and a woman who isn't doing anything in return for you is not necessarily derogatory. It's more like, yo, watch shorty, she might be the one cucking. She might not be the one cucking is cucking, but I guess you can blend. I need a fucking period.
You know what?
Cam.
There's one simple question to ask, and that is, would she do it? Just like you said, that whole gender role.
Could she fall in love with a dude she's not fucking? Fuck no.
I'll say
if the question was
not unless she's falling in love with him already before. No, so what I'm saying is if they were together and they're not together anymore and she marries another nigga but still keeps in touch with him, Yes.
That's history.
But what,
you got,
so what I'm saying, so what am I saying? That she's falling in love with him, but she's not having sex with him. She's still sexually attracted to him. That's why it can't work for a female. Because whoever they fucking, they're sexually attracted to. They're not fucking someone they're not sexually attracted to. No. They're not fucking someone they're not sexually attracted to.
I don't think it will happen as often.
Bitches don't fuck nobody they don't like.
Right.
I don't know.
For free. For free.
You gotta have, like I said, you gotta have at least what, 1, 2 out of 3. I mean, you can even, first of all, you can just look good and a bitch can throw you some pussy. Yeah. So to just say that she
likes
won't,
you.
But she likes you.
Bitch do it all the time just to be able to say that she did it.
So then you have value, is what we're saying.
Well.
So if she's fucking for free, then you were the top local rapper. Or nigga, you headlined whatever event that they were at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear women talk about each other all the time. Girl, I fuck him because he got money. Oh,
yes.
I don't fuck with niggas just because they got money. And then you look at them like, now when y'all had a debate amongst each other.
That's why you never listen to them, you watch them.
And that's exactly what you did. That's why I know.
Yeah.
I said, they're like, oh.
I was gonna say for Kim, a simp is the opposite of a hoe. So I say
Like other female.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So a simp is like a girl is a girl, and a hoe is a girl that gives it out. A simp is a guy that gives it out, you know what I mean? Without no reciprocation, you know what I mean? So
gives his protection and provisions out, all willy-nilly.
get the money, don't forget to get the money.
And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money.
You know? All of it.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
She up for the long haul.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow,
Give us
all that
all,
stuff. Yeah.
give us 2 full
You
hours.
see everybody here tag, you know what I'm saying? Go give everybody
Appreciate
a follow.
everybody coming through. Appreciate everybody coming through, most definitely.
Word up. I ain't even gonna ask this next question because this ain't really a male question because I already know the answer. Unless y'all want me to.
Just a female question, dog.
I mean, it kind of, it ain't got nothing to do with like menstruation.
We got
You know, I'm just saying, like, all right, I'm gonna ask. Fred,
Black Mo said, good afternoon, 99 ninjas.
All right, G.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in and giving us a reaction.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
So, Fred, the godson, does the thought of physical force during sex excite you in any way?
Hell no.
You see why I say it wouldn't make sense?
Who says it, Bobby?
I know a bitch. I remember a bitch saying, oh, they love when you bite on it. Bite my dick? You gonna bite my dick?
Who told you to do that? And liked it.
No,
And said
that nigga who don't get no pussy.
No.
Man.
What it was is that she bit that last motherfucker and he liked it. So she knew I'm
No,
not like him.
that's the nigga who said
He didn't want to say stop.
It's in a mouth.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. I had a girl one time, she would just give me the worst head ever. I'm like, nah, you gonna suck this motherfucker. It was all cheap on that mother. Nah. You think I'm in that bitch like this. Like, keep on sucking, bitch. You gonna learn today. That's what you thought.
Hell to the no.
Thought she was out of here?
Hell to the no.
No,
that's it.
no pain, please. No pain.
Physical pain. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, men can't even focus on this shit like that.
It's not the same way.
You'd have been like, she'd be like, what happened?
But I like my nipple.
Bitch, I had to think whether we was having sex or what we about to fight. I had to focus for a second. So my focus on what the fuck is
I like my nipples pinched, but motherfucker like, bitch. Let it go. Let it go.
You know what?
And look,
Like, I know what I'm saying. Like, they did it on purpose though. Like it was like literally.
Like,
on purpose.
are you a
I think that was their way of marking a motherfucker because most guys didn't like him. Like, you know, don't
Man,
suck on
scratching
me.
the
worst time in the world, and you know, so I took it slow with her. I'm from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I took it slow with her, and then we gradually pull my hair, okay, spank me, all right, bite my titty. And I want you to choke the shit out of me, and I'm like, okay. She said no, rear naked choke, and I'm like. Okay, and I'm like, okay, so like, I grab her and I'm like, okay, boom, and she's like, now lock that shit in. I'm like, bitch, that takes concentration, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because the wrong move.
Yeah, like, so what it came down to was like, she wanted to like simulate somebody trying to take it from her, and she's getting it, but like it turned her on, and I said, well, that don't turn me on. So like, I can fight you or I can fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you can't get, but I can't stay hard and block, nigga. Like, no. Yeah, like I don't know what you want. So no, that doesn't excite me. Does the amount of physical force, like if you're talking physical force, like I'm just gonna pick her up and move her here, but I'm still inside her. Shit like that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Taylor
like,
said, no pain, no gain. Oh Lord. What do y'all think about foreign women versus Western women?
I can't answer that.
I mean, I only had one foreign woman experience. It was freaking awesome. Okay,
mine was too.
yeah. I was in New York. I was at a comedy club. I was by myself, and yeah, it was just. I'm just gonna give a quick rundown.
You said I'll give you a quick
I'll do it for you, Cam. Okay, so at a comedy club, and I just walk in by myself. I see this table. There's a Chinese lady sitting over here by herself. You know what I mean? So I sit down. Some comedians coming up. It was like in a house almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the Hudson house.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And a couple motherfuckers was funny. I'm over here rolling. And she just sitting there, just doing nothing. You know what I mean? So, and so I'm talking, and she ain't talking back. You know what I mean? So she ain't saying stop talking to her. So I'm gonna keep on talking to her. You know what I mean? So at the end, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, where you about to go? She ain't saying nothing back to me. I'm like, come with me, come with me, come with me. Come with me. Yeah, I'm just making it go with the English, right? So she ain't giving me no type of reaction. No reaction, you know what I'm saying? So she left with me, you know what I'm saying? She was bold, grabbed her arm.
Put your own shit in the bag.
So we walking. I'm staying in Times Square at the time, so my hotel is too far away.
Right.
And we get to the hotel. I'm like, come up with me. You know what I'm saying? And she walked out with me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's working.
Ain't said a word to me yet. Ain't said nothing to me yet. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Shit.
I love those.
Long story short, man, like I think I came in like gotta be 8 seconds, you know what I mean? She touched me. She was touching me, right? She was doing her thing. She was touching us. I said, I'm about to come on this wall. Hold on. I got you can't
Chinese shit.
Yeah, she was
he said she was.
Look, now,
You said this.
look, we on the real niggas.
Wait a minute. First of all, what does your dick look like?
Hold on. So look, nigga, no. She grabbed the dick like this, right? and she was doing this. She was doing this. I was like,
like she was playing patty
like that motherfucker pointing at me though. You know what I mean? That motherfucker pointing at me, and I'm like, oh, okay, man. She was hitting me like this. I said, oh, no. I got a hit. You can't make me come off the head. I got a hit. You know what I mean? Shit. Boom, hot there, finish real quick. Shit. And she was knocked out. Well, I was like, damn. And she didn't leave till about like 12 next day. I had to tell her to leave. Then like she wasn't wanting to leave. She was just sitting there looking, not talking. They ain't saying shit the whole time. So I don't know if it's Chinese, Japanese,
you fucked a mute Asian bitch.
a mute Asian bitch.
That sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
That bitch weighed like 112 pounds.
She was in the comedy club, so she was at least 20.
Oh no, she definitely grown. Yeah, she definitely grown. That shit, but yeah.
She did what she was aiming to do, that motherfucker.
Great day.
Shit.
My foreign is, technically Haitian. They're foreign.
Okay. Yeah.
Speak French, black people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I loved her fucking accent. And she'd be like, hello, Andre. Like French accent, and my name is French too. Oh yeah, bitch, you come get this real quick. And like she was on that. So she would come up to like my job and be like, hey, you got like 10 minutes, I want to talk to you. And I'm like, boss, you care? He's like, no, go ahead. And I'm like, all right, what you want to talk about? She was like, oh, pull your pants down, blocking speed. You said. Yeah. Like, and wouldn't know. Yeah, that type of shit.
Like, oh, my.
I am back. Like, in a dirty ass bathroom, like, bitch, you are nasty. Oh my God, can I nut again? Of course you can, baby. Every time you want to. Stop talking to me, man. Like,
yeah, that's you ever been with a Latina or Spanish?
yeah.
You know what? That's what I was about to ask you. When you say foreign, is that everything besides black and white? You know what I'm saying? Because
American black and white.
Yeah, I mean,
because like a
if you
French
speak Spanish,
or
foreign.
Polish chick is different. Like, you know what I mean?
If she's from California and speaks Spanish, she's foreign.
yeah.
And those count.
The experience was a just cause experience. It was one of them. Yeah, it was one of them. Like, you know, and whether my baby mama watching, I don't know, they get friends, I don't give no fuck. They ain't say shit, you know. But anyway, no, it was different. It was like, no, it was. I was somewhere. I was going to Chicago. I was with my best friend. You know what I'm saying, he got a couple Mexican baby mamas. So turns out, we going to motherfucking hoods in the city that we wasn't known to go to. We ain't going with no motherfucking kings, sixes and shit. But he fucking one of the bitches. So he one of the guys. Oh, hey, that's cool with me too. So we then go somewhere. This bitch got a cousin. I don't understand shit she talking about. It was like I said, it was just one of them was what it was. You know what I'm saying? The situation, it was one of them weird ass situations that it was like, you know what? Was I brought over here to fuck with this bitch? And then I was confused. Later on tonight, we ended up going somewhere else where some Mexican niggas was at. We were like, okay, so is this bitch for me or not? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck am I here? Am I playing it up? So I'm like, fuck, we going back to the city. I don't trust these motherfuckers. I can't speak what the fuck they speak. I understand certain shit. I understood coca. I'm like, you are trying to get me high? Oh, you want to get me drunk? If I know anything, motherfucker trying to get me fucked up. No, I'm gone. I'll leave, buddy coming. This bitch coming. And you know how, girl, you gotta come too. She came too. So I'm looking like, I felt like I should just fuck the bitch just because. Why? I felt like I was in a situation. Just because, because motherfucker like, oh yeah, she be there for her. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like thinking in my head, yeah, I'm there for her, but then nah, bitch, you gonna do what you do tonight. And then I never saw her again and whatever. I forget Alicia, something like that. It's pretty much all the same.
I was gonna say I ain't never been with a Mexican, but then I just thought about it. Now what happened was we all I ain't gonna throw Jay might ain't had this experience, but you might just like I'd have been as far as Chicago just to hear something come right back same day. Like I was there for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, but what you say? You did that? 3 hours? Okay, all right, niggas do it.
Man, you asked that question before, and I don't think guys was really honest. Have you ever traveled?
I ain't never had no fun girl when I was older, but in Atlanta, I was grade. It was a Nigerian chick. Nigerian, I'm talking about bad, fat ass, all that. You feel me? Until I was in fifth grade, though. That's what I'm thinking when I was young. You feel me? I had to go for the movies. You feel me? She had that motherfucking skirt on, boy. We in the motherfucking at recess on my soul behind this big ass oak tree. What we punching? Punch! Oh, yeah.
He said, no, that counts.
I put my shorts down with my tiny white. She put up her skirt, her pants, got me in that motherfucker.
That shit counts.
Bub and cloth, nigga.
Bubba cloth. Let's fucking go.
Joe said he drove 3 hours. I done drove to Chicago.
2 hours time.
My next sit to St. Louis.
Yeah, I was like that, or for me, when I first moved here, I would drive back to Charleston because that's where I was from. And that's an hour back. Champagne's like an hour.
But how many times have you drove far? There's like you never. I only want to know the bitches you ain't never seen again after that.
There wasn't many after that, bro. It was like, you know,
probably
most stuff that was like, you know, I felt like at that time that I was doing that, you know what I'm saying, this was our high school day, you know what I'm saying, so Lucas, you know what I'm saying, shout out Nothing Virgo.
Yeah, that's right.
Lucas has his area codes. And I'm like, hey, that's not a bad idea. Is that not what bitches do? They ain't gonna cheat with the motherfucker around. You wonder what's going on with the girl shit. She already got him.
That's why we went to Champagne.
Every fucking one. So I thought to myself, like, you know what? Why not have a this in Chicago? Why not have one in St. Louis? They only miss you when they don't see you.
Right.
Oh shit, he coming to town? Let me go ahead and drop this shit. I can't see nobody else. He coming to town, he's only for one night.
Right.
How do I know this? Women told me.
And why is that? Because women like you.
I went to Chicago, like I left for like noon, got there, whatever time we supposed to get there. And I was speeding too, you know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
Went over,
Racing.
I wasn't, like just like only, like I was one of those, we was in the AOL chat
Yeah,
room.
you had to print the directions.
We used to have dial-up.
You had to print the directions.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm not putting.
Facts. I wrote mine down. You know what I mean?
Hey, you studied that shit too.
Oh yeah, right on. I think I was in there for like 12 minutes. Alright.
I rolled to a drive-through, got something to eat.
Great time.
I don't think it would have been safe if you stayed. You know what I'm saying? Most of them situations, you got to get it when it gets good. You think to yourself like, all right, I'm finna go up there, I'm finna give us in. Then you have those that, shit, I'm trying to stay the night. I'm trying to, nah, you know what I'm saying?
I've only one time on the first night drove like an hour to do some shit.
So early.
And like, I got like 2 or 3 in because that's how I feel. Like I'm driving an hour, nigga. I'm fucking making it worthwhile. You know
Wasn't enough
what I'm
for me.
saying? No, I mean, like 2 is minimum. Like I'll go to sleep for like 3 hours, wake up, get this one, drive home. Like you know what I'm saying?
I think between 1 and 2 lets her know how special she is.
I
You know
said,
what
do
I'm
y'all know what AOL is?
I know what a beeper is.
I know a lot of shit. I had others, man.
I know what a beeper is. You call from it, right?
Black phone, I used to play with them. I thought I was shit with the that
One little flap at the bottom and extend the motherfucker.
No, that one other
That's what I
that one
said.
time.
That's what motherfuckers run with maps in their car, but we got Google Maps now. Motherfuckers had real life
When the
maps.
phone flipped, we thought it was cool.
Used to be had a pen to mark the route you took last time. That quicker. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I remember the
You had to get to it.
Navigating was hard in the 2000s.
Yeah. My dad, we 7 kids coming from Springfield to Atlanta, from Springfield to Atlanta, Springfield to Atlanta. So they kept that motherfucking map going in the car faithfully.
Shit, navigating hard nowadays too. For motherfuckers that don't got a car charger, Damn,
What did it say? Get off on what? 26A?
I wasn't paying attention to you telling me how to read that now. Fuck.
I think I should right there. Hold on, let's say it's 100 feet.
I was trying to make
Bro,
it
it's longer than 100 feet.
Yeah, don't lie, you're right though, because this happened recently, nigga. I was trying to go to Zach Mulligan video shoot, the Ryan recent one. I made it there late at the end of the shoot, and police was out there and shit. And I say police, nigga, I pull right back on. He was like, oh no. They deep as hell. But yeah, fuck, I'm trying to get to. I'm in Springfield, bro. I'm trying to get to the east side. I mean, from the west side to the east side, dude. That's where they at.
Hell no.
But they just took me all the way out.
Took you around.
Bro, I'm on the highway. I said, what the fuck? I said, ain't no fucking way. I'm like, bro, did you say it was on? He's like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in Berlin, Illinois, or some shit like that.
You know,
What?
it is kind of fucked up, but you know, they say, notice the voice giving us directions. You know what I'm saying? And they always say, hey, never take directions from a woman.
Nah.
Wait a minute. Look.
Mine's A-Rap, dude.
Yeah, change mine.
You can change voice. Look. Why do you think they made that the option?
Left.
Because they kept turning tails and go the wrong way.
Every damn
Even the
thing they
female
had,
AI is vindictive.
any damn thing that had a female's name on it. When it came around to the motherfucking hurricanes that was named after women,
Oh, shit.
bro, all type of shit throughout history. Like, damn, why this one was that bad, named after a woman? That
All that shit.
Hurricane Juanita coming.
The baddest bitch is obviously Katrina. Katrina is the baddest bitch.
I ain't never heard no hurricane in Orlando. Hurricane Chris.
Hurricane Eric. Hurricane Brandon.
All females.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't never
Hurricane
heard
Sandy and shit.
Hurricane Kid. Nah, I ain't never heard that.
First of all, them motherfuckers was F2, F3 at the best. You know what I'm saying? Anything. They was watching them like, oh, here they come. Oh, they're gone.
No, Katrina was the equivalent of like breaking everything in your house, taking everything and throwing it at your ass. Oh, these are levies, motherfucker! Here, take those too! Ah! Toilet, I'm gonna flood this motherfucker!
Stop. You say, why'd you
Fuck you, New Orleans! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
That's what Katrina
Yeah,
did.
that's New Orleans cheating on her. It's been enough time. We can talk about it.
Scratch the car up.
Hurricane Katrina.
But
She
too
was a
soon.
real bitch. She's been the worst one, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, look, it just had to be the K's. Think about all the shit that came with the K's the last few years. You know what I'm saying? Look, we ain't bringing our Camrys. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying?
That's a C.
I don't know. You found a code you just spelled with a K. You like, what this motherfucker on? Then you gonna instant.
Codeine bag. No, that's a C too. Never mind.
That's a C too.
Oh,
Hell no.
colostomy. No. I think that's painkiller.
Well, first of all, how many people you know that I'm gonna just switch the first letter of my name and just make it special? What say?
Put a D in front of my name. And
Lakeisha. my white girl Lakeisha.
Oh shit.
Born bread. Born bread.
No, that's what we would look. Maybe y'all can help us out because we were thinking, right? Keisha, like if there's a white woman named Keisha, right? Yeah, you already see the term. Exactly, because this is a puzzle. This is like a Rubik's Cube of a metaphor.
Never been a white woman named Keisha. You let me know.
First of all, if there was a white woman named Keisha, she's automatically urban. Or, you know, whatever term you want to put to black culture. Yeah, even if she was raised in Greenbow, Alabama, she's got ghetto tendencies in her soul. Her name is Keisha. She can't not, when have you not lived up to your
Got a bitch named Keisha, she a real good pleaser. I shouldn't suck dick, but it's best for me to eat her.
I said, bro, we tried to lighten Keisha up and you can't, it's too strong.
Can't white Keisha. No.
Keisha Jane, Keisha Joe,
Keisha
Keisha Lynn,
Lynn,
Keisha Marie,
It's all black.
Keisha Nicole.
Keisha.
Nothing is called Keisha Jennifer. Cancer.
Almost.
No, almost. It's
I
close.
don't know.
No,
I think you gotta take the off of it.
even if she's Keisha,
Keisha with the Jennifer though.
even like a British thing,
Keisha.
Keisha with the
no.
I mean,
Keisha.
I said
Nah, that's still a nigga name right there.
Keisha with the
Can't
Jennifer.
even do the black folks shit called
Keisha
her
Jennifer, Keisha Stacy.
It almost be white.
I'm trying to think. Keisha Lauren.
Keisha Jennifer was almost white.
Every time I see a girl,
That would be the closest one.
Yeah.
when I see a girl.
Jennifer too strong.
Yeah, Jennifer is a strong white name.
Oh shit.
But it's still like, dog, that Keisha
Jennifer.
got slight edge.
Most definitely.
That Keisha won 3-2.
It's black.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, trying to find a little white. That's it.
Yeah.
Keisha Jennifer.
Yeah, Keisha Jennifer.
Almost.
You know
If
what?
I met a white woman named Keisha Jennifer, I would believe her.
She's still urban though. She's still hood.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely, again.
You know
can't
what?
have that name and not have.
I can see a white girl named Keisha if she had a black dad. Mixed kid, like on some lotto shit.
Oh, she's definitely in her lifetime gonna have a mixed kid.
You need white Keisha.
What? So first of all, no offense, I know we're in mixed company, but we are. I know. No, look, listen, I don't know. So when he's presenting and projecting, I have to throw a disclaimer, even though we under the real ninjas laws. You know what I'm saying? For a white man to take Keisha Jennifer's hand, first of all, that white man is going to have to wait till she has the mixed kid, because that's going to be the only type of white dude that's going to be with Keisha Jennifer.
He's a big.
He's a simp.
Oh yeah.
He's a simp.
Yeah.
He's a big.
Because the white dude that wants a Keisha Jennifer wants a regular Keisha. Do you see what I'm saying?
They can't get one.
Like the profile that she did. Like I'm profiling here. I'm doing real psychology.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you did, so I do understand.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers gonna be like, first of all, that image to them means every motherfucker.
Yeah.
That man is only gonna be there for one reason only.
And like because the white dude that gets with her, like the first white dude boyfriend she has is gonna try to like mold her into being a white girl, and she's not gonna like that. Right. He's gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker tried to take me to like country music festivals and call me KJ because he didn't want his family known my name was Keisha.
But you gotta
know
think
what I'm saying?
most black people that ain't never been around proper people start to talk proper because they be trying to.
I don't know.
I mean, what
comes
codes
from back
type
there going
shit?
on? Yeah, I ain't never had nobody
Right.
been around no teachers in my school because the hood had its own school.
Right.
You feel me? So it's all in the hood. Somebody
Right.
teacher beat your ass and tell your dad they beat your ass. You feel me? So it's like coming up here, being from that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you will start to hear that proper shit and you'll be like, maybe
I try to reiterate.
But you be trying to do it, but you're too hood it just don't hit. It don't hit right.
Ain't nothing wrong with
I was trying to
wanting
go
to
to the
expand
store.
your vocabulary.
I went to the store.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I was going to the store. You still got this. Stop school.
Look, and you know what? Thank God for the end. There you go.
I don't think that matters more so than just like I said, Joe, bro, your vocabulary. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, I experienced that, and that was my first time coming down here. You know what I'm saying? Because about me being from the city, it was certain shit that happened down here. I was like, hold on. I was confused as fuck. Cause like I only heard certain terms in movies. You know what I'm saying? Kids grew up fast where the fuck I was from. So I come down here and this shorty was like, man, look at her boobs. I was like, okay, where the fuck did I hear that word? You know what I'm saying? Her boobs. Look at her boobs. And I was like, and I'm thinking to myself, man, where the fuck did I hear that word from? You know, I heard that word some fucking where I can't put my fucking finger on it.
You be looking at titties?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean
I was one of them kids. Oh, titties.
And see, I was like, no, I mean,
Let's
her
go
testicles, bro.
No, because you grew up around grown ass niggas. They ain't say boobs.
No,
First of all,
Look at them titties,
they
man.
want none of that shit from the kids you grew up from. You know what I'm saying? Period. You got most of your influence from your friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, yo, motherfucker,
And
like,
my
man, you
friends
can do
are
this,
down.
and I can't.
2 words that I like didn't know when I first came down here, and I was like fucking startled at what it means. It's salt and pepper. I mean salt and I'm salt and y'all just be like I'm salt.
I'm
And then I just
salty.
like I'm nigga. That's what I was just saying. And then people like you must not know what that means. I'm like, no, I don't. They're like that means I'm like I'm mad or I'm kind of disappointed. I'm like, oh shit, I never knew salt. I'm like, I'm pepper, nigga.
The shit obviously changes with the time. You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfucker used to be like.
But then they were saying something. I like now that I'm grown, like I'm older, bro. I'm noticing they were saying something that level.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was slang wasn't around in the area where I was, but it was down there. I just didn't know or didn't catch up.
Prez might remember this one. So there was one, and you too, being from Chicago. What I miss is when people used to say Joe. Nah, Joe.
Jack Joe.
No,
you got me fucked up, Joe.
You got me fucked up, Joe. No, that shit, yeah.
His name was Joe. On my
Chicago,
side.
Joe.
My boy said, I'm fucked up, Joe.
And look,
I called him dude. He called Joe.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Joe. He's like, that ain't my name. He called me like it's my name, but the first time I said it, he answered me because he thought I was saying like his name like that. Hey, Joe. You know what I'm saying? But really, I was calling him. I thought your name was Joe.
No. And when if you hear somebody say that, it automatically puts them in a certain era.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Then my
Hey,
sister started
Kayla
saying
over here
that.
listening intensely. She just called you a wench for some reason. Wench. That's how you know she's from Chicago.
Yeah. Like, man, it's funny. So both of my parents, my dad's from the west side, born in 62. Mom's from the south side. And same year, you know what I'm saying? So like
how the hell did that happen?
and what's crazy is they met in college at Eastern, and then had me, and we lived there ever since until we moved to Springfield. You know what I'm saying?
Because the motherfucker from the west side would have never met somebody from the south side unless it was accidental.
Yeah.
Really?
No, that shit was fake, nigga. I had to be here.
It was over.
You feel me? That shit. I said that's the only thing I'm believing because you said that, and like they tell me about when they grew up and mixed with the history and shit that I know about the city. I'm like, this shit was supposed to happen, man. God put y'all together to make me. I said one of us is finna end up Mac Nicholson. I'm trying to make it be me, but if it's one of my kids, cool. You know.
Kayla said she didn't hear wench until she got down here. I believe that too because my aunt say that shit all the time.
Chances are, if you heard
Only
that,
girls is wench.
Yeah.
hey,
My homie used to say that
but
shit.
look, motherfucker used to say it, be like, hey, just like I'm from the city, you 2-hour drive for motherfucker that speed. A lot of motherfuckers here and there.
That's a lot of
So the
motherfuckers.
shit
A
that
lot of motherfuckers in St. Louis, because my homie from St. Louis, that's how he like. You know what I'm saying? On the other places, this wench, that wench, these wenches. I'm tired of these wenches.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Now that I think about something, because that's a word that you can basically call a woman and she won't get offended. Even a woman can call a woman that.
That's
what?
Like it is. No, because in Britain's cunt, it's like very white.
Cut.
Yeah. Like, oh, you didn't really come to me.
Like, look, I would think that would probably.
But if you call them a bitch over there, it's like they gonna pull out knives. Don't say the B word over there.
I'm bringing back wench now.
I'm adding cunt to my fucking life.
Because I'm
gonna do it lightly. I'm gonna like give it a gradual, so by the time I say it, it's like, oh, he's British.
That's a word
what
that I realized that I found out 20 years ago. Like, what is it about that word you just don't like? It's like words that make you cringe.
Like
some
points.
Yeah, that shit. Like, oh, but ain't that what you get? Don't say it like that.
No.
Oh, you want me? Get
Oh, so we're going against. We're going to hack and feel again.
Yeah.
I just hate the word pussy though. Like, Yeah,
I love the word puss because it makes
pussy?
motherfuckers uncomfortable.
Pussy.
Like I didn't like it when girls said it to me. Like they were trying to be mad. What you say?
What are they supposed to say?
I had a house full
You said if I had a house.
You know what? I hate the word coochie.
You know what? I can agree with that. I hated coochie just because, like I said,
They just make it sound.
it sounded too adolescent for me. I felt like I was too grown. Real shit, I felt like I was too grown to say coochie. You know what I'm saying?
It's like saying wiener.
Just like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah,
Like, no, that ain't a wiener, that's some dick.
That's a
Like,
ding
sick out of
dong.
that shit.
That's a ding dong.
that's what the fuck you say when you ain't trying to say it. Say what the fuck that shit is.
Like, if you better, however you ask a girl to give it to her, that's what the fuck it is. You would never ask a girl to
That's
give
all
it
she
to
cares
some
about.
weed.
That's all she cares about.
She gonna look at your
Is
ass.
your ass French? Because you better not be talking about no dick, nigga. I'm American.
I got a boner.
Yeah,
I got a boner.
No, that one's good. Especially like if you need to lighten the mood, it's like, oh shit. Okay, I'm about to nut. Hold on. You're giving me a bone? You so stupid. Here, let me go out and spill some.
I just learned the other day.
She come in like my nigga on Atlanta when he said, yo, so we're gonna come in like pussy there. So, and then we're gonna come with the recorder like
I just learned the other day, which is
Who the fuck is that?
oh no, I didn't drink out of that.
oh fucking Atlanta, Donald Glover.
No, it's about what I just said. Suck my fucking cock.
Oh shit.
Fucking Eddie Griffin.
They like when you say shit like that, man. Suck my cock.
He said he was talking about how aggressive hillbillies and some shit. I forgot what the fuck he called the porno. That's what he was talking about, the porno. He said, suck my fucking cock. Smack the bitch in the face.
I just learned the other day, Glenn said the first time he had sex, he ate some pussy. I said, that's wild to me.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So,
first time
first time you had sex, you ate some pussy. I said,
you ain't do no.
No, but I also said to give context. And I mean, to give context, I also said that before I actually had sex, I studied the shit like homework, like it was a subject, like, oh, okay, this is where the penis
At
is
some point in time,
and this is what I'm going to want to do in order to make her nut, along with these other things.
Some shit that I
Gotcha.
did, because I honestly did do that. She was like, it was your first time? Oh, I couldn't tell. Yeah, because at first I couldn't even see the point in any motherfucker doing it. I was just a smart ass kid sitting there like, oh, I know this.
Oh, no.
But let me see here. What one of my teachers say, nah, you just be still one of them dumbass kids if you don't apply it. Oh, well, how true? Let me see. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
I didn't, the first pussy, I ain't never eaten no pussy until I was like 25. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah, because I was traumatized. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Like that.
I was traumatized. The reason why I didn't eat no pussy until I was like 25 is because in 6th grade,
I thought it was nasty.
yeah, 6th grade, I was at, long story short, I got labeled the pussy eater for some reason. Like,
Oh, shit.
I told somebody. No, I never ate no
He
pussy.
said,
before.
I never licked so much as a cat.
So, here's a quick synopsis of the story. So, look, I just moved out of town, and first day of school, all right? And I thought I had some friends, right? I remember if I ever see these niggas, I'll beat the shit out there.
Oh, man.
Van, Donovan, and Tony. That's their name. All right, so I remember their names. Okay, little tiny nigga,
You heard him, the Van Donovan and Tony.
mixed nigga, and a tall black nigga.
Don't
Okay,
get fucked up.
so So we thanks, babe. Got some stars.
Word up. Appreciate you.
Braxton said we messed up.
How we messed up?
Because we talking about cops. That's what
She said,
You know, most of the time you just gotta go where the conversation takes.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
And that's what makes for a good sleepover.
Yeah, that's a great sleepover.
Yeah, that's a great sleepover when you can be open, have an open space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now this motherfucker will think about Caucasians in a different way and maybe not kill us.
We just not under the cover with a flashlight. Talking
Look.
stuff right now. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's my man. He getting helped up.
First day of
That's
school.
when he had me all the time.
This is one of my most infamous stories too. You know what I mean? So first day of school, right?
I'm sure they drink.
First day of school, best of friends. We had a lunch shop, right?
Shot clock.
And almost time for karaoke. Listen,
Yeah.
hey, you better stop clock watching us.
You feel me? Your ass want to be a production. You should have got on board before.
So we at lunch hour, and you know how little boy just talk. Number one, I ain't never seen no pussy, smell no pussy. I ain't never seen a porn yet, right? So motherfuckers walking by, they said, ooh. I went to three dudes. They like, ooh, I hit that, and they like, yeah, I hit that. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I hit that. Yeah, I hit that. You know what I mean? I'm just in the conversation. You know what I mean? So a couple more bitches go by, and then it's like, look, I moved to a whole new town. Now my name's CJ. I switched it up. You know what I mean? So, hey CJ, would you hit that? Yeah, I hit that. Yeah, I hit that. You know what I mean? I ain't sure what the shit mean. I just know it's something.
They was excited about it.
Like, yeah, I don't know what the energy
was high.
Yeah, so they say, you hit that? I'm like, yeah, I hit that. He said, what you say? You hit that? Yeah, I hit that. He said, eat that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I already didn't know what hit me. Now you talking about eating something. I don't know what. I didn't say that.
Exactly where the influence is from. You understand? Look.
Long story short, by the end of the lunch period, y'all know how y'all see the movies where everybody in a crowd laughing at one guy.
Yeah.
Well, no exaggeration. This is a big ass lunch room, and all you hear is pussy eating, pussy eating, pussy. I'm talking about the teachers in there telling everybody to stop. Quiet now. Yeah. Quiet. They just all looking at me, pussy eating, pussy eating. I'm like, damn. I'm like, no, I don't eat pussy. What is it? No.
And you don't even know what it is.
I don't know what eating the pussy is. You know what I'm saying?
He was traumatized.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that happened a couple times, but I wasn't even savvy. I didn't know shit. Now people want their pussy. Okay?
No, because he thinks they're looking at him dirty now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out my face, bitch. You know,
Hold on, we're talking about someone who doesn't know what to hit it is.
Yeah.
Let alone to eat
First
it.
of all,
So
think
if
about
a girl looks at him, he's like,
I couldn't imagine. After the first time, at whatever age, one of these women ever got their pussy ate, they ass was excited about it too. First of all, look, I used to see some guys, you know, we used to ask you questions like, damn, how you get her? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What is it? You know what I'm saying? What's the money or some shit? You know what? I've seen some situations like, matter of fact, I done been there. Matter of fact, a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? We all mutual friends. I ain't gonna say no name. But,
We're all mute.
you know what I'm saying? But she had a motherfucker, she was like watching this shit. Had a motherfucker eat her pussy. He was eating because he felt like, okay, after I eat it, I'm gonna hit it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? No, now this was then, and here it is. We're gonna SpongeBob caption is 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker still trying to fuck with her. Now she's worse. She even more motherfucking player now. I'm looking like, yep.
He a real money.
He gonna be one of them. I look, as far as the ones that gotta eat pussy to get whatever you gotta get,
I wouldn't do it.
whatever you get,
I
whatever.
just did
It wasn't, so my first time, at least, like, because again, it's my first time. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I've done the research. I thought that was part of the fucking game plan whenever you did that to bitches. Now I know what I know. I know it's optional. You know what I'm saying? And like, really, it was like, once I figured out, oh, I don't have to do this. Okay. Well, now if I do it, it's because I want to. And I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just thought it was part of the deal. The girl that I was with,
She sucked my dick. I ate your pussy.
yeah.
I can't
Like I made her block.
I can't
I
eat
said, no, you gotta go down here.
I can't eat pussy after I get my dick sucked.
My first time my first time fucking, like, she knew I wasn't. You feel me? She like, this nigga ain't eating no pussy. Like, she knew.
Don't even ask.
Don't even ask. Most definitely. I did not got the confidence or know or feel like it. I'm grossed out by it now. You feel me?
But that was the age.
Yeah, you feel me?
And that was my biggest. I wanted to
do it, and then you see
because you gotta remember. Go ahead.
You finally do it. You see that reaction, and you like, oh, I can make you do this. Keep
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah. Keep doing it.
And also, you gotta remember, like, we grew up in the age of like I'm not gonna say the beginning of modern feminism, but like it was like from like Queen Latifah Ladies First to like women getting their own show, and like there was a lot of women comedians like, dudes don't know where the clitoris is and guys don't know how to fuck. And like there was a lot of that shit.
To the way that shit is now.
Yeah, like, and I'm growing up and I'm hearing this shit and I'm like, oh no, bitch, you're not gonna catch me the fuck slipping. You said eating pussy 101, huh? I want that class, I want the clitoris class, and I want no. Like that's all I knew is I needed to be prepared in order to not be the fucking judge.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He like, if I'm going to some pussy, I don't want to be the one. But she just sitting there.
By the time I did that shit my first time, my stepdad already gave me my first porno.
Bro.
My first Playboy. This man gave me a Playboy. I was 15, he gave me a Playboy
real
for
quick.
my fucking birthday.
Real quick, no, I'm talking about like, so when I thought about it, I was like, okay, cool. But then I thought about she's gonna go back and tell her friends, oh, like we had sex and he ate my pussy. He did what? And then like, just like I thought, hey, so what are you doing this week? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. No, my bad. That was my bad.
What they say?
Total ready for karaoke.
What's it?
Well, it might have gotten moved to a poetry slam.
Yeah, it's that.
You know what?
I think, you know what?
We liking some equipment tonight. Okay, so y'all see what we got coming.
Bro,
Hold up.
We should make a deal of choice. Because you actually hit me up with something earlier. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I was going to do it because nobody has ever seen me drop any bars. But you never, as long as we've been friends, you've never heard me drop a bar.
World premiere.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I haven't done shit in forever. You was talking about, you know, saying a song, and I was thinking like, I got so many verses. Fuck it, I'll make a song. We just, it's muffled. I'm good. No, I got verses.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely from a lyrical
We're gonna see
standpoint.
what you got here in a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
It could be poetry, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, you know what I'm saying? You have to, you know what I'm saying?
What's a
Can't
pop?
compare it to pop, you know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the greatest shit. What stanzas,
Mhm.
poetry, you know what I'm saying? The way you write it, the way you deliver it,
Mhm.
all
That's
that.
like 2 bowls and 2
clean up the prison doozy, bad and douchey.
She trying to get her. Y'all need me to bring my speaker? No. Stay on.
No, that's
we
not
got
it. We'll figure it out. We're dudes.
worth of watching.
We got it.
Before we go do some karaoke, when you lose your virginity, run it.
Shit. Man, that was so long ago.
What age? Nigga?
Or what?
I was probably like 14, 15.
Damn, 14, 15.
You just heard he was hunching in 5th
Oh,
grade.
you right. Yeah.
So it wasn't long after that.
I was touching titties at age 3. Shit.
Oh, okay, I think I was 15. My shit got took it though. Hold on.
He said, when did my shit get taken?
When did I will
What's the
have?
statute of
I was actually up here.
When I was 16.
I was actually up here with that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, bring it.
How was I? 16?
I was hunching in 11. Yeah.
Bring it was like 11.
It could have been.
Like 5 years old. Chicks. Straight chicks.
Shit, I mean, look, I feel like I was the victim. I didn't know what was going on most of the time.
Yeah, let's take it.
I got a clear
I mean, look, I was a quiet kid. All I did was go to school, come home, play my video game, and hey, I learned throughout all the years. They probably be like, "Why that motherfucker ain't fucking with nobody?" They want that motherfucker that ain't fucking with nobody. So what they do? They fucking with that motherfucker that ain't fucking with nobody. And then it's like, oh, so you about to catch this?
They want that motherfucker that's gonna be fucking with motherfuckers, but they ain't got to fuck with too many motherfuckers yet.
Look, I
That's
don't
what
know.
they be on.
When,
They want a good food.
look, just
Like
like
they
he
want to be
said,
the first.
look, just like that's like he said, vibe.
Yeah.
The motherfucker want to know all that shit. Oh, this is a new nigga on the block.
He's
I
untouched, so I know he doesn't have STDs.
They just want to say, oh, I'm the one that turned them out. Shit.
Oh, he did that one thing for you. I told him that. Right?
I taught you that. Why do the book?
All vaginas ain't make the same meat. Jay, this nigga did eat all the pizza.
No, I didn't.
He said I ain't have pizza. Quit playing.
You gotta consume the bread to get ready for those
Jay,
shots.
this nigga, look, this is me and his pizza. We get 2 pizzas.
I bet you know that. I fuck with the bread.
They lost his just had a baby. Like 10 months ago. He lost his virginity like 10 months ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
16?
16 when I was
Okay.
And then head don't count.
Nah, I had
And he had
Damn, I wasn't even in high school yet. That's crazy. By the time I got down there, you know, I know what I
Oh,
was.
I got a crazy story, bro. I was my nurse.
Oh,
Nurse?
bro.
My physical nurse. I was my son, boy.
See, these bitches ain't shit.
Yeah, bitch, jam on.
I got a cousin.
jam wand in her mouth.
I got a cousin that
Is that why she had that?
Like, you the men in your life.
And you put your
Because,
own bag.
you know what? Think about it. The men in his life, he was able to recognize that shit early.
Oh, my son.
It's just certain shit that I'm like, man, if I knew then what I knew now, I'd have fucked all my teachers. Like, oh, Mr. Williams, I'm a Williams, so I'm in the back of the class, alphabetic. But
If I knew
I gotta be the example. I gotta be in the front. I gotta be the ass that to the desk that the ass sit on and shit like that. No, man.
What up,
I've
Meezy?
been catching all them signs.
Meezy in the house.
Yo,
I did learn some stuff growing up. I know, okay. I learned I gotta keep my dick clean. Okay, gotta wash my motherfucking ass. All right,
Wash your mouth.
because the first time a girl that I liked that was actually gonna touch my dick, I couldn't let her touch it though, because shit, that motherfucker was stinking. I know that motherfucker was stinking.
he said I got some stank,
Yeah,
man.
man. Niggas was stinking. Look, I used to jag off. Look, jag off. Just put it in the pan.
Yeah.
Just wipe it off there. Yeah, I was dirty.
You hear this nigga?
Nigga,
He said I used to come out with unicorn horn.
Put that in the
Fuck that song. Like,
no lotion.
They go outside playing, running around and walking around and shit.
Well, Mike just wiped my hand off. Don't even wash it off. There's no water.
Why you still like this guy?
So we walk. I'm out kicking it with my boy.
He just wiped his hand off.
Look,
Get that bed on the wall. Look, here we go. Like that. That bed.
we all get that, folks.
Spider-Man.
They try to
Yeah.
use the other hand like, oh shit.
You know, this was in days, you know, when you outside, you walking places, you know,
Yeah.
shit. Me and my
You couldn't
boy.
afford to go back in the house.
Okay. No, the door was locked. The air was on, the door was locked. They come back in. I'm walking, kicking with my boy. Here goes Cheryl coming up the street.
Oh shit.
Shoot it. Cheryl and I forgot her friend. So Cheryl, black girl, she's with a white girl. I forgot her name. So we kicking it out. We kicking it at Lincoln School at the time. You know what I mean? Before it went to alternative. And we just kicking it. And she was like, come in. I came over there and she said, I'm gonna touch your dick. She reached for my pants, and I was gonna let her. I was like, oh shit, because I know this motherfucker stank. Okay, shit. Anytime I open this motherfucker, I'm like, oh shit. Okay. So I'm talking about my boy told me, just let her touch it, bro. I'm talking about I'm fighting her off. She really tried to touch my thing. You know, girls don't like rejection. Definitely when they already a little girl, you know, they don't know nothing, they don't like that.
Nigga, you don't like me, nigga. You don't like me.
Exactly. No,
That's really crazy.
you gonna let me touch it. You gonna let me touch it. You gonna let me touch it. Like you meant it. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't let her touch it. And after that, I told him I took a shower every day. Every day.
He said I stay ready.
Yeah, I stayed ready.
You don't want to be embarrassed, scrub them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You don't want to be embarrassed, scrub them nuts.
My OG used to always say, she said, a lot of shit happened in Chicago. Last thing you want to do is be caught with some dirty spots.
Facts.
It's like damn. You see, you gotta go to the hospital. Now you gotta go to the hospital. Some dirty ass drawers. You gotta get your clothes off. Like skin mob.
Why are you drawing so heavy? Like a fucking turkey.
Hey, sir.
So we gotta get these fans on. No. I just had some Mexican food today.
No. Just cut around. Hold on. That's funny. Wait.
Hell no.
I guess it's let's finish this beat before we go ahead and hit the stage. So what we're gonna do next is I didn't get a chance to get the karaoke machine I was trying to grab, and then I didn't get a chance to get the stereo equipment that I wanted to get. So we got some improvised performances for you. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do next. Ask some more questions while we're here.
There's a long one.
Okay.
We started with the white man, only because he's presenting as such. So, my man Jay, if you were exposed to a poison that permanently blocked your ability to experience orgasm, yet in no way altered your sensory feelings, how do you think it would change your sex life?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What if your partner were exposed to this chemical rather than you?
Fuck no cum? Okay.
So you're exposed to a poison. Yeah. You're exposed that permanently blocked your ability to experience orgasm.
Yeah, experience orgasm.
Yet in no way altered your sensory feelings.
It
So you can
feels
still,
good.
yeah,
It still feels good.
but you can't ever
You
nut.
can't nut though.
Oh, that's dope.
That's dope.
Okay.
Hell yeah, right.
To never
Hell
nut.
no. I mean, cause it only feels like pussy feel good, but it only feels good for so long. You know what I mean? Like, so if it's feeling good, well, let's say just beat me up, right? And you still ain't came, you gonna be like, oh shit. You know, like,
So what I'm saying,
You can still feel the feeling,
Yeah.
but you just ain't.
so
hey,
because what I'm
the best part is the orgasm.
because what I'm thinking is you
worst
can
part
still
is
feel
the
the
ball.
sensory,
Yeah.
which means you'll still feel the ramp up,
Yeah.
but it's like having whiskey dick. You just can't get there. So you ramp up and then constantly like,
I thought you meant the same shit, just no go.
yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
right.
know.
No, like,
But you still
like,
so
yeah.
like you'll still have the feeling that like it'll
See, you
still
thinking the,
yeah.
no, not even the,
Yeah,
now
that's the organ.
now, you
The
telling
nut
me,
is part of
you telling me I can just fart comes?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Give me two.
The point.
It's just win?
He's
This
talking
win
about
coming out.
I don't know. Some of us, you know what I'm saying, have been to the point where like, God damn it, I know it's right there, but I just can't fucking
get over
get
it. Yeah.
Like,
So that's what I think about
Like-
this question.
Here, go ahead, my bad.
Yeah.
I heard it, that went crazy.
He said, I heard it went crazy.
So what's the actual question?
So if you were exposed to a poison, like you walked in somewhere and and it was like poison, bitch. And then, poison ivy. And then it blocked, and then it was like, bitch. And then you still beat her anyway, but then you came to find out later that it blocked your ability to experience orgasm.
You got me.
And so like you go home and you're like, bitch, I just beat poison ivy and I fucked her up, and she's like, baby, get some of this pussy. And you're like, yeah. And then you keep fucking for 2 hours and never nut.
No, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
Tired as hell.
Right.
Hamstring and cramp.
But you feel it all and it still feels good.
And
But then
it's
like
going to
you
work
figure
for
out, oh,
Because at some point, I'm alone to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
Like it's over with, bitch. I'm finna.
I'm done.
that's
Until
gonna be
I
ideal for the woman that likes sex. Oh, fuck.
so dude, how do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's asking if that happened,
Fuck that.
how do you think it would change
Just
your
go,
sex
look,
life?
you just stop fucking and go to sleep.
So how would it change the sex life? That's the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because see, regardless, it has to happen. If not,
You poison though, so it don't happen.
Yeah, you just fuck.
at that point,
You just,
So now you gotta make a decision.
you done
You
forgot.
just spitting on the back of bitches' neck.
Yeah.
You done forgot.
Yeah.
You fucking, but you done forgot you fucking. You started thinking about the shit that happened earlier that day. Like, damn, I'm taking goddamn property.
So you ain't got nothing.
I can't do it.
He said, I'm not doing,
I
okay.
can't do it.
Well, and what if your partner were exposed to this chemical rather than you? Would you still do it?
No, that'd be frustrating.
That's frustrating, bitch.
She gonna beat your ass.
Right.
She gonna
You ain't doing
some
that.
type
That's
of
what-
way that
right,
she
some
can
girl
that
has to-
motherfucker off.
So
Yeah.
like either
She
way,
gonna
it
start
don't
fucking
work.
treating
I'm just gonna color her a lot now because
No.
Color a lot?
I got a spring
She gonna
feel mouth.
find. She gonna find.
I'm just gonna cut. Right, cause bitches love sex, but they like cuddling like just more than sex almost.
But a bitch also needs you to nut too. And I
Oh,
know
yeah,
that,
they get
and,
mad.
and I know this
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there are female escorts who say, oh, when I buy a dude, because let's face it, that's what they gotta do. I make sure he nuts because he needs to nut because that makes me feel like a woman. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, if I can make it.
Cause girls got the biggest ego.
That's all
right.
They got like,
yeah.
we don't give a fuck if you're mad or not. You know what I mean? Shit, I did. Now, we do care, but we kind of don't. You know what I mean? Shit. If I gave you my all and you didn't come, I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't feel bad about it.
I think that would only depend on one thing. If I had to answer the question myself, it would be like only relationship wise. Because you ain't gonna just be fucking no new chick and not nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you couldn't. You did.
You know what I'm saying? Now, your chick that you been fucking with, she might understand. Oh, this nigga can't nuts. So I'm gonna get to enjoy this shit forever. He gonna do it for me. You know what I'm saying? But if she was the other way around, we know first of all it's gonna be a whole world.
They're gonna be acting like he better.
That's just not one of the crazy shit is the fact that you just said that. Like most women, that's it. If a guy asks a woman that did she come, they would say, oh well, chances are he don't know. But what if a woman was to ask that shit? You know what I'm saying? All this shit be like bias and stuff like, oh, you know, we think about it. Because we ask this shit all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did you come? I'm saying real niggas be like,
They do ask.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, what the fuck? So when I'm thinking about this, I'm like, damn. So they do this shit, even though they think this is one-sided. One-sided like motherfucker. Like, as like I said, as a real nigga, you be like, okay, I was just going to get my nut anyway. Do you even give a fuck if she do?
Oh, really? But
I mean, if you run there right now, no.
I would like to hit it again. I would like to hit it again. But
You ain't gonna let you in again unless you come.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucked up if she's exposed to this.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? See,
we know what he at with.
now, if I want to hit it again, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna give you my all. Okay, shit. But my trick is I get you ready before I even get there, though. You know what I mean? Shit. So, I ain't no real booty call, man. Like, I know exactly. I know exactly what I'm about to ask every time. Like, it's about 11:30. Okay.
So we got shit to do.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Got shit to do. You know what I mean?
Right on schedule.
So I might send a text like, ooh, I'm gonna make that motherfucker clap all over the place tonight. You been sitting on that thing, keeping it warm for me? Oh, okay, all right. Just something silly, you know what I mean? Shit. You gotta, there you go. You gotta warm her, like you gotta work her up.
Oh, you crazy.
So soon as she get there, she already ready. Okay, yeah. So
I know it's about to go down.
Make my job
She dog and tail would be whack.
Oh shit.
How was your life change, Fred? If you couldn't come, you just couldn't come.
Like I said, it would have to be. First of all, I don't think I'll be able to do. Well, in fact, I'm thinking about it, if I could come, I'll just be doing random business. Your bitch gonna get mad as hell to the point where this motherfucker, she gonna think her pussy ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna boil down to. No, baby, your pussy bomb. I can feel it, feel real good. I just can't come. I'm sure y'all hear that shit.
At the age of 3, I was playing down in a creek. And I ate what I thought was some raspberries. And it poison. And when I went through puberty, I found out that I couldn't nut because of it. It's called, they make you write raspberries, you see.
I'll wait for the name.
No ejaculation.
You feel me?
I know I've been broken up. I only came off bed 2 times in my life. Okay. I was exposed early.
That's every first chair, that is a requirement.
Now,
Every first chair.
when you say twice,
Not every
that
time.
means
Not every
you
time.
gotta have it.
That's it. It was one time. Like y'all said that.
Tell me the question.
What did you do?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you say come off here, okay, it was like, okay, we talked about her doing the work, you not having to assist at all. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers be like, oh, I made him do that. No, bitch, I had to help you out. And then you had those that like,
So
oh, I
that's
don't
the
know what
one
I'm
time.
gonna do. Oh,
Okay. It was actually one time. But
Now listen, if she would have continued, the Chinese lady.
Shit.
Yeah, she was.
That
wasn't even.
wasn't no head.
Yeah, exactly. She was using ancient Chinese secrets.
I mean,
First of all, you wouldn't even want to that for her to suck your dick. You'd been mad. You'd been stuck. You like, I'm staying in New York.
I know this bitch on stage was well.
That should have been just like Harlem Nights, baby. I ain't come home.
In New York too.
Sure, I didn't even want no more. Like,
Oh, bitch, you able to touch it and do that?
but I know a bitch. I know a couple bitches broke up with me because I just didn't come off their head. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? The egos, bro.
That might have been the best thing they
That's
ever
why I said
done.
it's what you.
You're supposed to come.
I want to.
Wait a minute.
I'm trying.
No, I think I'm supposed to last as long as possible.
Oh, you know.
Or at least until you.
I think
Right.
it is starting to boil down to these motherfuckers trying to see who do it best.
Yeah.
You would never ever hear a lot of women say, "Oh, how they gave motherfuckers head," or how this and that, who was better, this and that. Like we can have a nice conversation. Oh yeah, I know what I ate, but hey, when was the first time you sucked dick? All right, come on, man, be honest with me. Oh, look.
That's a deep question.
Look, I'm the type of person I'm gonna ask you questions that people don't like. We're gonna have them.
You look at that ass, you look
Nah.
It depends. That's my favorite.
Nah.
Hey, blue or yellow? It depends.
I wanna know.
Mercedes or BMW? It depends.
When you first get hit, it depends. Like,
I wanna know.
did I want to or did I not want to? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
if I didn't want to,
Damn. I wasn't talking about
We're not
driving down
talking
late.
about that.
I wasn't talking about the time. I wasn't talking about the time. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But you didn't want to. Yeah, what happened? What happened?
Look,
What happened to you?
that's
You
like
can't
that.
ask those kind of questions. I was at a late night karaoke in Thai Town, man, and this girl was bad, like mixed tea and Tamara bad, with the crinkly hair, sister. Dog. I said, okay, she must be Caribbean. So I didn't know it at the time, but she was trying to prove to me she was cool by being masculine, which, as you know, we don't like that shit. Just be fine and a woman and be cool and let me hit on you. See, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
Yo, what are you doing?
No. So yeah, she was like, I was like, cheers. Here's water, a Heineken and shit. Cheers, boom. Good song.
You
What
ever had a
you
sex
about?
with like
Well,
when she came out hard as hell?
Good,
Yo,
yeah, so yeah.
fuck that, yo.
Good.
So I was like, what you about? You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, you know, I'll be outside, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I just had to get done fighting 2 niggas today. And then 2 other niggas jumped me, but that's cool. You know, I'll get it. And all I said was, what kind of niggas you be hanging out with? She said, cheers, fam. Excuse me. I said, okay.
Cheers.
And so I let her out, right? And
Oh,
I'm
she started crying.
like, yeah, just like tears started rolling down. And I was like, okay. I guess that was the wrong question. Because I'm thinking, all right, I'm trying to get to know you. So like,
What type of nigga?
Oh, don't talk about sex.
so she got up and my boy was like, man, what happened? She said she got beat up by some niggas, and I asked her what kind of niggas she hung out with, and tears started rolling down. And as I'm explaining the story, she came back and she said, you don't ever ask me that. You don't ask
I
a
knew she
woman
came
that
back.
shit.
I can say,
Like,
yo,
and I'm
she
like,
put the next question.
and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry that I offended you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know.
You got 2 strikes, nigga.
Yeah.
You need me to go back.
And I'm trying to be like compassionate and sympathetic, like, yo, I didn't know that was off limits. Like, I thought that was a regular question. My bad. What's your favorite color? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like you can't.
Yeah.
So, but
She
then,
wants you to continue to treat her like a lady. This is the first time anybody ever asked me that.
But what I'm saying is, so I made it a point to separate myself, and I went on and talked to other people, and came back every now and then like we went to this after set, and like I go into the bathroom, and she's in there, and she's like, thanks, ain't nobody ever talked to me like that, and just know I'm doing this because like I really think you're cute, but don't ever ask me that again. God.
This is crazy.
That's when you realize.
They tell you one thing and do the whole other thing.
That's what, dog. I was so confused the whole night because then, like, we had to walk back to the car, and it was probably like 10 blocks. You know what I'm saying? So we had a minute, and I'm like, bro. And I told my guy he's with his girl, I'm like, y'all are not gonna believe.
That's just why they asked me, used to listen to R. Kelly a lot. They used to do one of these. Now, usually I don't do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and get you off a little bit of the remix. I was like, hold on. She did that shit like, this ain't her first time doing that. Stop playing. But look, now usually I don't want to make it seem like I'm a hoe. You know what I'm saying? What?
Usually tears is like we're done. Like I didn't think I was getting anything after that. You know what I'm saying? And it,
drunk.
Oh yeah, probably.
I saw her. She drunk.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, how you doing? My name's Stephanie. My name's Andre. Do you like to cook bacon? Tears. You don't ask a woman that. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means to you. Well, thank you for asking me that because nobody ever asked me that. Blocking speak. So wait, crying wasn't part of it then, or? Because that's the part that threw me off. Like, I could understand her being like, oh, well, you shouldn't ask the woman that because that's kind of personal. Mm-hmm. Then I could have gave it back to her like, well, you shouldn't tell the nigga you just met that two dudes fucking jumped you. Because that doesn't make me want you. That makes me want you to get help.
Damn, y'all
you know what I'm saying?
All right. Kendrick Lamar, Drake.
Kendrick Lamar or Drake?
So you're asking rap versus hip hop?
I never. I don't really know neither one of them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say I know more Drake songs than Kendrick Lamar songs. So I'm gonna go Drake, just because I know more Drake songs.
Understandable.
This is Prince and Michael Jackson. This is fucking.
Ooh, I got a hot take.
Grandmaster Flash versus Sugar Hill Gang. It's that same thing. It's fucking Jay-Z versus Nas.
The only damn thing you can compare it to.
So Drake is the fucking company boy, and Kendrick is the, I guess, authentic dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, I say Kendrick because only the more shit I keep watching that everybody else is posting, the most thing is like, hey, we keep missing shit in everything this nigga's rapping about, so like he really might be home. And like some of it's reaching, but like a lot of it makes sense. And especially when it came to the battle shit. And I know that he's a writer / rapper like that, on that caliber, you know what I'm saying? So that, and to me, the art is always what came before anything and everything else. So like we got UFC now, right? But even before we had that, what did we do? We competed in tournaments. And like before that, motherfuckers just fought niggas on the streets or competed against similar schools, you know what I'm saying?
Everything in the Olympics right now.
Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, perfect example. Motherfuckers don't get paid for the Olympics to actually go there. They get paid from endorsements and shit like that. But even so, the reason you do that is for what? Bragging rights. To say, motherfucker, I'm the best bitch that does flips off this trampoline and does fucking Twizzler twirls. And you can't fuck with me. In the world, nigga. Everybody saw it. Try to say something. Here, husband, wear my medal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say, no. So that's what I'm saying. So even without the medals, she's still doing that same shit. She's the fucking best. It's fucking when Serena was playing, she's the fucking best with one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the bragging rights. Versus, like, yeah, they come back or are in prospective leagues and play for money / endorsements as well. You know what I'm saying? Her fucking husband just was like, yo, I'm not coming to no practices because I'm supporting my wife in the Olympics. We'll be back. You know what I'm saying? So, so the bragging rights, right? Fuck, I forgot where I was going with that. What was we talking about? I mentioned.
Kendrick Lamar.
The art being before the shit. So what I'm saying is, before you rap for money, you rap for the love. And you can tell who does that versus who just raps for the money. You know what I'm saying? If you're really into it. A lot of people maybe not because they just want what they want and people give that to them. You know what I mean? But I'm not, as you can see, I got a fucking robe on. It's the art.
It goes back to the endorsement. It depends on how good you are and then where you at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people become who they are just because they know somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what it's all about. I'm not arguing with that.
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Right. I'm saying most of it is becoming about. You know what I'm saying? You know, and most of us would try to put that people on. But basically what he's talking about is like, if you had to look at it from the art standpoint of view, we would talk about a person that's still hungry as opposed to a person that's endorsed by many already. You know what I'm saying?
And like has a team of writers that's like, hey, this series of words and this verse is what's best for you to put out right now, manufacture. You know what I'm saying? Versus like when Kendrick rap shit. Like, okay.
Before most people become industry, before a lot of shit become franchise, you know what I'm saying? Basically what he's saying, it said original raw form.
Right.
And Kendrick Lamar, he's a name, but he's not a franchise. He's his own franchise.
Right.
Hey, that real beast.
Yeah.
And almost a niche way, but like bigger. Because more like, again, he's the only rapper with the fucking Pulitzer Prize.
And like you said, Drake would be more of the.
You know what I'm saying? Why doesn't Drake have a Pulitzer Prize? Because he's only surface level beat.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? All his shit's made to do is the same shit that Glorilla's made to do, which is fine. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, and that's what I'm saying. It's the art versus, all right, I'm going to take that and make business out of it, and this is what we're going to put out. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, real
You feel me?
Real talent always win. Because Drake never dropped a bad song going against him, if you ask me.
He didn't.
It was the same shit he been dropping. You feel me?
Yeah, with the same writers that he's had in the
same shit he been dropping.
So that right there.
You got somebody who wasn't really up, like, his name, Kendrick's name wasn't in the media at the time as much as Drake at the time.
Right.
You came at Kendrick one time.
Bro,
And you had to control the media, right? So when Kendrick dropped that one song, bro, and out the blue, bro, motherfuckers already see what the real talent was. Guess what won at the end of the day? Real raw talent. And man dropped that one song.
And why did he win? Because the shit that he was talking about, motherfuckers started to be like, yo, you're starting to blur lines of real life, and this ain't a battle no more. Because now you got people investigating shit in which, like, hey, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of rumors came out after that song, bro.
Like I'm saying, he never said Drake's name once, which is the first thing. And we know who he's talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? Given because there's hints and shit in there that if you put it together and you're paying attention, oh, he's talking about such and such. That's what made it so fucking dope.
They all still put it out there.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a thing for you.
When the people who ride with you say, yeah, not like us,
You know who's better at dancing than Michael Jackson? Yeah, anybody want to take a guess?
What you mean?
Better
The
than
only
dancing
person
than
that
Michael Jackson?
currently,
Ever.
the shit. If
We
you
talking
ask
about
me,
Chris Brown.
because
I ain't talking about Chris Brown either.
Gregory Hines.
Huh? Nope.
because if we talk about
Yeah, what
balance,
you say?
Chris Brown would be the only person that I've seen have an all-around balance.
I'm about to make y'all say
You might be whatever y'all want to call crack.
James Brown.
That
Nope.
nigga cold. That nigga's a talented motherfucker. Chris Brown.
no, that nigga
He's
cold.
talented. He got some.
That nigga do a backflip and keep singing.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I
Don't
hate his ways, bro. I hate how. Like,
miss the beat.
That's old school
Don't miss
entertainment
the
though.
note.
Think, motherfucker, I can sing
Chris
and
Brown
dance
is
at
the
the
reason
same damn
bitches
time.
want the top 1%. Think about it. He's got it all. He's over 6 foot, makes 6 figures, and can do 6 foot backflips and say yeah.
Look, MC Hammer, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Look, that thing, like, the only reason why people don't put him in the
He
same
don't have
category.
much. It has much shit, I think.
Look, no, this is what it is. He came like 15
Bro, you
years.
didn't see the leg, bro. What you mean?
He came like 15 years after Mike. Okay, so they're not in the same genre. Okay, look, Mike had the glitter glove. This nigga had the hammer pants. Mike had the moonwalk. MC Hammer had the typewriter. Okay, now I ain't never seen MC Hammer. Michael Jackson do anything like the typewriter, but you know MC Hammer could do the moonwalk like a motherfucker. Like you know that nigga
After
can do that.
the originator of fucking move.
I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying.
Like the only niggas that was doing the moonwalk was like 5 niggas from the streets.
I hear you.
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying.
saying?
But you know that nigga, MC Hammer can do the moonwalk.
That
He
nigga.
can do anything.
Look,
That
listen,
nigga
I
can do
hear
anything.
you. I hear you.
Okay.
And you make a great argument. The slight edge goes to Mike only because. Only because. So this is a debate. MC Hammer Mike is like the B Rabbit lotto round in fucking 8 Mile.
Okay.
Because there's a debate that Lotto might have actually, if they're going bar for bar, and M had to stop at the same time, Lotto did, would be
After
Rabbit.
this, I got something.
Be
For you.
rabbit.
I got something for you after this.
Hold on, be Rabbit in 8 Mile.
8 Mile.
And versus Lotto,
Yeah.
there's an argument that
Be
Lotto.
Rabbit.
Eminem.
Yeah.
I thought that was his.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of Cheddar Rock.
No.
My bad. I thought
No,
yeah, I'm tweaking.
Early Marshall Mathers before
Yeah.
Eminem.
Yeah.
That was the first shit.
Yeah, so in that battle, Lotto raps for like 8 or 12 bars, but M goes like more than that, thus giving him the battle basically because he got to say more shit. But if they would have stopped at the same time, Lotto might have had that nigga, and he would have had to go back to work.
You seen what him did.
So-
You seen what he did after the
Yeah.
Be
So
Rabbit
what I'm
did. He's
saying
like-
is,
Yeah,
if
he's
he's
like
like
that,
to Michael Jackson dancing, I say slight edge to Mike, even though Lotto MC Hammer almost got him in that round, but simply because he got more time. And that nigga has like 4 decades of choreography of different shit
Okay.
that niggas fucking did.
Okay.
He had one extra bar.
You seen what he did?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
seen what he did after Lotto got that
So
round?
Hammer had like 88 to like 96.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was like an action car.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got hurt and killed.
I'll give you that. That's like when you're comparing who's the strongest superhero. You gotta go off on who did the most shit.
Yeah.
Then
Eminem, Lil Wayne versus that. Who y'all think?
Lil Wayne. I got Wayne. Dude. That's
why
tough.
I got a good one for you. That's why
So
That's
that's hard. I say him only because if they're battle rapping, like he's the king of that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what I'm saying?
But Wayne, he said
No,
something.
like you're not lying. You're not like I've
He would
heard.
say some shit.
I've heard Wayne shit that make me be like, man, I might be a little Wayne fan. because I don't know where the fuck that shit came from, and I am a maker of shit like that. In my eyes, y'all might not believe that.
No.
But I'm saying, like, I feel like I go that deep to those depths to get that shit. And this motherfucker's just like, oh, I'm fucking on syrup and I'm just saying shit effortlessly. You know, and I get like, yes, he's definitely up there. And again, he's a good combination of the art and the business art. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
New Orleans Buffalo.
Strike that motherfucker. Yeah, take that hit. That's how you know Wayne can go off.
The big dogs is Buffalo. I can't know what the Buffalo.
no, when that was on the Big Sean remix, Eminem said, so it's the fact that I'm maybe deserving of a pat on my back like a Patriots jersey, nigga.
Yeah,
No, he's doing this shit off the dome. And like, come on, man. Like, I've watched battles upon battles, and like, this nigga keeps elevating.
I said versus
What?
Wayne
versus battle though.
Like, song for song.
Keep it versus.
Eminem, nigga.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Lil Wayne, bro.
That nigga had,
that
that nigga's album.
from
It's
remember
songs. Slim Shady songs. Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Hold up. One mic, y'all. One mic, y'all.
Go ahead, finish it.
No, like most of the verse battles, they came from not songs that people know. They only know because of the shit that they're not considered underground. If you had to ever consider everything mixtape and some old shit, okay, yeah, Wayne. But we most versus battles was based off albums and shit that motherfuckers had put out, the songs and all that shit, the comparison, what people liked and all that shit. Motherfuckers would never consider, like I said, beat rapping. Motherfuckers they know who beat rapping was. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know.
The mixtape that Lil Wayne dropped was out.
Listen, you might as well. You know the verses extends to anything you wrote to. Like, anything he wrote to. So 50 Cent's album is in his verses back. Dr. Dre shit is in his verses back.
No.
Yes, no, it is. No, Jadakiss did the fucking Biggie verse from The Sun Don't Shine.
Eminem got a lot of.
He wrote that.
Eminem and
So it's anything that you've written as well. That's what I'm
Eminem
saying.
did a lot of shit though. I can't.
Also, what I was gonna say while I tried to interrupt you, that's my fault.
I don't think Lil Wayne.
When did Slim Shady LP come out? 1999. Who took over for the 99 in the 2000s?
I still think
That nigga still went platinum that year with that album.
I still think Lil Wayne ahead though. Just because of the other
Remember,
tracks that
hold on, Eminem has mixtapes too. Y'all forgetting about the whole DJ Landry fucking era.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people relate to Wayne songs a little bit.
His mixtape went harder than Wayne's though. I'm gonna say that. But listen, I agree with the mainstream stuff.
So lyrically, I think M got him. You know what I'm saying? But Wayne do come up with some crazy shit, but it's not as rapid as Eminem. You know, Eminem is like an AK when it comes to metaphors and shit. So.
I watched that nigga live with Proof, and they battled each other, nigga, and I don't know who won to this day.
That shit,
that type of shit.
It would definitely be just like that.
Yeah.
A motherfucker would be like, oh, draw, stalemate. I believe it will always end that motherfucking way.
That got to deal for many riding, like kind of, you know.
Man, I done heard motherfuckers throw race and the rest of that shit in there. No. He's talking particularly about the motherfucking art.
If you're just talking about, if we're talking about cuts versus, I'm still going in because again, that extends to other shit outside of him.
I'm gonna go with Eminem since y'all putting like the mainstream stuff. The Carter 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say them didn't count. You know what I mean? So,
he said all the songs that people know from the 2000s,
all the mixtape the hardest.
All the songs from 2000 all the way up to now. All the songs gonna be in there. But I'm telling you,
he got
I'm not gonna say he gonna smoke.
No, and then
I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be
let's see what he
Hold on.
I think the crowd gonna turn up for Wayne.
Lil Wayne wasn't even good by standards until about 2005. Yeah. That's when he really started rapping and stopped writing and freestyling and working on that.
His very first song was the.
Yeah, exactly.
And that shit was still hard.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that was the best one.
But I'm saying him since the fucking Gates LP, followed by Marshall Mathers LP, followed by Eminem's show, followed by fucking, I mean, even Encore was bullshit, but he didn't need that because by then 50 Cent's album was fucking out. The Game's album is fucking coming out.
I don't know, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think song-wise, Wayne would take that. Bro,
You forgetting how much shit this nigga
I
got
know
on the radio.
him, but I know the shit he got, bro. I know the songs he got, but I'm just saying on that tip, man, I don't know. I ain't gonna take
What's
that.
the hardest Eminem
Why ain't gonna
song?
take that?
Both of the hardest Eminem song, just him.
Yeah.
Like no features or anything.
Yeah. I got mine.
Is it the hardest what?
Like, are we talking the hardest, most popular, or like what I personally think
What
is
you
the
think is the
hardest?
hardest Eminem song?
I think that new shit he just dropped.
Probably that either
He just dropped the track that big color.
that number 2 off fucking Marshall Mathers. When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these
Here
crazy
you are,
things.
that's it.
She used to tell me my dad was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me.
And then Wayne hit his ass in one of the classes. Let's stop playing.
Yeah,
He gonna take that.
In 2000,
He gonna
there's
take that.
nothing Wayne has that is outdoing that song. In
It
2000.
doesn't matter though. I think it's the
My
song
favorite
itself. It don't matter
Here
what
you
it
are,
is, bro.
that's it.
Some of them
They
songs-
have Back That Ass Up, which he's featured on, so I'll give it to him.
Man, I'm talking about.
He was barely featured.
I say this.
Right, and that's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
He had to play the right cuts.
We gotta put Lil Wayne on
But
your
what I'm
vote.
saying is he competed with that with, hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady.
I knew that nigga was crazy.
I
Dog.
think one of Wayne's first hardest verses
And murder.
recognized him was of that song Shine.
Okay.
Ain't no sunshine.
No,
And then that
From my
motherfucker,
head
sky
down
is
to
the
my
limit.
shoes.
The sky is the limit. Come on, all that shit.
When the motherfucking Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? There was a group at
I
first.
popped up
Nice
what the
hot
hot nigga, play hot scotch on the hoe. Lil Wayne, Herman Kells, stuff.
Hardest
He don't look, he don't even remember
Put me in the
that.
game and I get
That cash money shit.
I just want a video, audio, body get mail to your girl. Yeah, come on, man. They gonna smoke.
Because you was 13 when that came out. Yeah, right. When that shit came out. Nigga, I had a daughter already. Nigga, like, we was listening to the big timers too.
But I ain't gonna lie, you just said that one track, you kind of scared me with that one.
What?
That one you just
Yeah, because again, you know it's relevant because Gen Zers are listening to that shit now on TikTok, and the whole time this is their face.
That's their fucking.
You know what? If I had to think of one of my favorite M songs, like that was.
Like that was.
ain't gonna lie,
I can fuck the shit
You
out.
got a couple cousins.
You know what? Sing for the moment.
I think he got
Wayne
more known songs.
It's definitely my shit because I think he showed motherfuckers I ain't have to curse, I ain't have to do none of that shit, but I'm gonna let you motherfuckers know exactly where I'm coming from. And he painted the picture the whole motherfucking time.
My favorite song. Can't be no Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be. That's the hardest one.
Jeez.
What? I said,
Jeez.
damn, this nigga came out with that.
And then you find out who it's about, and you're like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
this motherfucker.
Because he can play that, then Wayne can play a clip. Stop playing.
Yeah, and they'll say,
Long as it's bitches.
What's oh, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I need, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him because
Yeah.
I don't think like
No.
Weezy got a whole bunch of hard
Yes,
songs.
he does, but
He
no.
plays some shit, and some crazy shit,
Wayne
some
gonna
fun ass
have
shit.
the hood,
He
man.
can't be Superman. He can't be
Wayne gonna have the
Superman.
hood in that bitch.
He
You
can't
play
be
Superman at any black function where it's
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
going down.
As soon as we hear that, it's a
the same shit can be said about back that ass up. Every time you go to any club, any motherfucker, that isn't predominantly black, that